The UK is starting to investigate into the Epstein files. We've seen that in the news. Now let's hear this guy.
To be clear, we have a survivor that made serious allegations against the president. Clearly, the FBI participated in some interviews and discussions with this survivor. When looking at the DOJ documents, there is a manifest or a list of documents and interviews that this survivor participated in and that should be made available to the Congress as part of the document file search. Some of those documents and interviews are given who we have access to, but there's a series of documents and it would appear to be possible interviews that the FBI conducted with the survivor that are actually missing, that we don't have access to. And to remind the public, we're viewing unredacted documents that the DOJ has in their possession. I'm very aware of this survivor, and why these documents are missing is a critical question right now for the DOJ.
If you would be innocent and you're facing allegations like that, wouldn't you do anything in your power to get the truth out, to be freed from those accusations? Or would you try to cover everything up and make it more shady? Their cover-up is stinking more with every action they take towards it. And it always leaves that side note where you just don't know what is now true and what is not. But you should always listen to the victims, what they have to say. That is important, and I'm glad that some people in Congress now fight harder to bring all those things to light, to bring all the truth out. It is still not enough what has happened and what is happening right now, but it's a start. Those people in those files who committed crimes, who trafficked, who abused, they need to be held accountable. These people have to face justice. I'm also glad that they have now a bigger platform, that they have finally people who stood up for them, who are standing up for them. And some of them will be attending the State of the Union in person. What is a good sign, because now people start to believe them more. And that is also why it is and will be important to still talk about this topic. And people who are involved in that cover-up, who help those abusers, who help the people committing crimes, they also should face justice at one point. There have been reports that now files are missing from the library. So tell me if that's shady or not. If you really would be innocent, you wouldn't do something like that. You wouldn't act like that.